J.C. Denton's Sanctuary.
To revive JC, you'll have to repair Helios's 5 processing modules with an infusion of your biomod architecture. Prepare yourself for the unexpected, Alex. JC is conscious, but trapped in a struggle with the Helios AI. His memory is so intermingled with the AI that echoes of his former life are embedded in the very construction of this sanctuary.
Oh, great. I gotta go through this guy's dreams? Eek. What does J.C. Denton dream about as far as his former life is concerned? Ribs. Just random ribs just lying here. Is that a warning not to step on that thing? Farrington's Journal, VersaLife Expedition, entry number 40. Ice prevented Dunway's burial. Rather than leave him to the transgenics, I converted him to rations. Jonas has also given up. This upper level has renewed me. The monoliths are mystifying. Nearly slipped off catwalk near the first pedestal. Falling into ice caverns below would have been the end of my research. Yeah, I'm surprised you actually made it into here, my friend. I'm very, very surprised. What is this?
Alex Denton, welcome to your brother's sanctuary. My assignment is to answer your questions and provide transportation.
It's getting to be quite a crowd down here for an impregnable fortress. You were looking for J.C. Denton too?
I left Hong Kong in 2052 with instructions to search for J.C. Denton near Groom Lake in Nevada. I am an AI construct developed by Tracer Tong. My instructions were not to stop looking until I was certain that Mr. Denton was safe.
He isn't exactly safe with my former classmate Billy Adams skulking around. She went over to the Templars.
Billy Adams must be destroyed. If she damages the Helios core, she will destroy JC's mind.
She always was a prankster.
When you have eliminated the threat and spoken to JC, go outside to the abandoned VersaLife base. You will need to turn on the pilot beacon so that I can land safely and take you to your next destination.
Already done, my lady. Already done, my AI construct. That explains why we never see her in person. Okay. What in the hell was that? Is that a greasel? Oh, jeez. Last thing I need is to deal with them. There's also... Okay, there's a ladder there. Leads down to that area. There's also a data cube. What does this say? Dunway's Journal, VersaLife Expedition, entry number 31. They must have shut down the containment fields back at base because we're seeing greasels. That's bad news all around. The power situation must be getting even worse. Now we're going to have to deal with yet another threat. Alright. Let's... Oh, there's JC right there. I just noticed that. Helios processing module.
Look at this funhouse. I guess it's some sort of architectural photo album. This room is from Hong Kong, where J.C. Denton went into hiding for a while. Talk about ego. Is this what you want to bring about? The whole world recreated in his image?
Oh, cool. This is part of the Hong Kong level from the first game. Although this is different than the one that was in the first game, I think.
The other key is already here. It is time to awaken JC, but we fear she is here to prevent it and to harm him. You must stop her, and you must revive him.
But how?
Upon the arrival of the key, JC was to be awakened to welcome the perfected genetic code. Then he and Paul were to share it with the world. Now there is much unexpected violence, but we will proceed according to the original plan.
What needs to be done?
Activate the nodes, reconnect him with the waking. But beware, the other G has made her own plans.
What do you mean?
She has machines, weapons. She has hate. She intends to destroy JC and all who stand in her way. Do not let this come to pass.
Your voice changed a little bit there. Did you just go through puberty while I was standing here listening to you? Alright, so books. The Typhon by Lin Yo. The history of the Triads is in many ways the history of modern China. Popular myth holds that the Triads originated as a resistance movement against the Qing dynasty after it descended from Manchuria to seize the capital of Peking by force. When faced with a rebellion in the Fujian province, the Qing dynasty recruited an order of warrior monks who were later deemed expendable by the emperor and all but exterminated. This book. Luminous Path membership. The most holy annals of the Luminous Path that leads the righteous to the fold of the inner celestial kingdom. Wai Fei Hung, Yim Wing Chun, Cho Yi Hang, Wai Ko Lo, Yang Feng Mi, and Ching Lin, Tracer Tong, and JC Denton. Okay. There we go. Tired. This one, The True Way, Chapter 12. Those who would master the way must come to understand this. A sword is a tool whose purpose is to cut. Each day, the strategist must practice this until it is not practice, but part of their spirit. The strategist knows that every sword they wield is perfect, for their will is perfect, and it is through their will alone that they win battles. Okay. Chapter 11. If one is to imagine the perfect sword that can cut and swing with no resistance, a sword that is an extension of the mind and heart of the warrior who wields it and is not a dead weight of steel, then it becomes clear that the sword is of little consequence compared to the will of the strategist. Okay. Take that energy cell, I guess. And what is up here? Something crazy, probably? Oh. We're back into the Helios core. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's like opening all the doors along the way. Ooh, this is weird. I hear a lot of stuff down below. This does not fill me with great joy and happiness. Alright. Helios processing module.
Excellent work, Alex. Repair this Tower of Babel, and just when the king reaches out to touch the sky, we will be there to snatch his hand away.
I don't think so, my friend. I don't think so. Hello. Can I talk to you?
She brings destruction with her. I hope you can end it.
Okay. Holocom units. Nothing. Nothing to be played on the Holocom units. This looks like... Oh, I hear the music. I hear little bits of the music playing from here and there. This is yeah, this seems like the boss's office from UNACO almost, although not quite. Yeah, you can hear the music playing right there. That's pretty funny. Oh, that's good. I like it. Okay, I feel like we're being really set up for something here, like something really nasty, and I have no ammo upon which to make this go my way. But we'll do this one again. And oh, this is the airplane. Okay. Oh, over there. Book. Jacob's War. Chapter 1. Cold light fell on the chessboard. He watched her face, always her face, floating in the darkness over the white king. When did they let you out of hell? He asked. Tuesday, she said. I should have known. Why? Because we were married? No, because there was an eclipse on Tuesday. Ah, she picked up the king and idly twirled it between her fingers. Why are you here? She laughed, a small sound, but it made him shiver. Because we're going to do what you like best, Jacob. We're going to play a game. Yeah.
We detect another wanderer.
Yeah, there's another... You can hear the music. They're giving like little hints of the music from the original game, which is pretty cool. Right. Yeah, like right there. You can hear it a little bit. A little few notes.
To destroy JC, we do not understand this violence against her own kind.
Yeah, well, her own kind don't understand it either. Yeah, you're getting little like overtures here and there. I like it. Okay. This is more like a museum piece that we're walking through. It's very cool. If somebody were to play this game without playing the first game, they would not understand what the hell is going on here at all, because it's just more like fan service right now.
Thanks for doing all the hard work finding the way in here. All I had to do was follow in your footsteps, and now I'm just minutes away from completing my objective.
Just walk away, Billy. I'm here to awaken JC.
Don't let Apostle Core or the Illuminati use you as a pawn. One wants to worship JC, and the other wants to try to control him. Neither group can see he's too mad and too powerful for either. I'm going to destroy him while he's still weak. It's the only sane answer.
I can't let you do that. I'm going to take you down, but I'll try to leave you breathing. I don't want to... No. I don't want to kill you, but I will do it.
I can't let you do that. I'm going to take you down, but I'll try to leave you breathing. I don't want to kill you, Billy.
So this is how it ends? Okay, I'm ready, but I don't think you are. You may have dealt with SSC or even armored Templars before, but you've never taken on a true equal, or a friend. But I guess you're just as crazy as the rest of them. Another threat to be neutralized. It's over, Alex.
Easy.
Okay. All right. Let's get to somewhere here. All right. So before we do this, did I throw away my boltcaster? I threw away the boltcaster that was all upgraded, didn't I? A long time ago. And I have no ammo at all, which really sucks, to be honest. Let's get our EMP grenade up there. Let's get our energy blade, because that doesn't take anything that I need. And we'll get this one here, because the sniper rifle's not really going to help me in close quarters. And let's get our energy blade going here. And go wham, 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 and wham. Just keep hitting her. Just keep hitting her. There we go. Get rid of these things. Alright, F2. Very quickly here, and get rid of that thing. Come on, die already. Die, you bastard. Whew. Oh, there's another turret there. Alright. Well, I killed her. That's fine. I really didn't have any intention of letting her live. Okay, that thing down there is going to be a pain in my neck. So let's go do this and go kablam. See if that helped a little bit. Okay, yeah, that knocked it out. Excellent. And, oh, there's one over there. Of course there is. Oh, I don't have any ammo. That's not going to work. Apparently they hit the gas canister. That's great. Do I have a spider bomb though. That might help. So let's go like that and like that. Nice. Thank you, spider bombs. You are quite useful in times of peril. Okay. So now what? I want to let's eat the rest of this, I guess. And then I guess I can just use my health med kits. Also let's get our bioelectric energy back up. Alright, now where is JC at? What tube is he in? Well, he must be over here. This is where we found his brother, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, very good. And Helios processing module.
Virgin, find me near the entrance to the sanctuary. I have so much to tell you.
Okay, JC, are you?
At last, my science
Yeah, here you are.
succeeded. You were the complete solution. My brother Paul was to be upgraded first so that he could carry the infusions through the gate, but there was a setback.
You're really JC Denton. What happened to your brother?
He nearly died 2 years ago. My chief scientist, Tracer Tong, thought that he'd perfected the biomod substrate, but there were recombinant anomalies in Paul. He had to be cryogenically frozen to save his life. Luckily, you and the other subjects at last accepted complete transformation.
Which is why we can pass through the gate and enter this place.
That, and much more. We're now ready to transform the human race. It became clear to me after the defeat of MJ-12 that the old answers to tyranny are inadequate. I needed the Helios merger in order to contemplate the problem effectively.
And?
I'm going to establish the first post-human civilization, and you're my first citizen. Welcome.
A new civilization. That's a pretty tall order. What do you need from me?
I need you to return to Cairo to rescue my brother Paul, who was seized by the Templars. Then meet me at Liberty Island, where in the ruins of an old military base there is an Aquinas node that can be used to distribute the infusion technology worldwide.
Tell me more about this post-human civilization.
Tell me more about this post-human civilization.
Before the disruptions, Helios and I had many months of productive thought. Up to now, all free societies have started with one premise. Human nature is cruel, unjust, a force to be controlled.
I follow you so far.
The separation of powers, from Aristotle to Montesquieu, is designed purely to thwart the ambitions of individuals. How comical the West pride in its vast tangle of agencies, jurisdictions, arcane procedures.
What's the alternative?
Address the flaws in human nature. Make all beings truly equal in both body and mind. If you start with minds that are lucid, knowledgeable, and emotionally sound, the needs of government change dramatically.
How do you control human emotions? Antidepressants? Is that freedom?
Is it freedom when one child is born to poverty, a chance combination of organic materials, while the wealthy child is shaped every day of his life, enhanced genetically, trained, educated, often augmented nanotechnologically?
Why not get rid of nanotech and genetic engineering, the technologies that make people different from each other?
Then you go down the path of intolerance as your friend Billy did. Is human nature perfect? No. Therefore, improvements are to be welcomed, not annihilated in Templar pogroms. As enhanced beings, we can establish a pure democracy that runs on instantaneous input from the electorate.
What would this pure democracy look like?
What would this pure democracy look like?
The Helios AI has the processing power to handle all governmental functions worldwide, legislative, executive, and judicial. Once every mind has been enhanced and can merge with the AI, attitudes towards major legislation can be processed on a daily or even more frequent basis.
You want everyone to be like the Omar and meld themselves together into one huge AI construct?
Helios will communicate, not assimilate. Life will go on as usual.
Helios is starting to sound like an enlightened despot.
All governments have power. The benefit of giving this power to a synthetic intellect is that human affairs would no longer need to be ruled by generalities. Helios will have a deep understanding of every person's life and opinions.
What if I don't want someone peeking into my mind?
Upon consideration, you'll see that this arrangement is for the best. General ideas are no proof of the strength, but rather of the insufficiency of the human intellect. The words of Alexis de Tocqueville, an observer of the birth of modern democracy. Though general ideas allow human minds to make judgments quickly, they are necessarily incomplete.
So
de Tocqueville noted that an all-knowing mind, the mind of God as he conceived it, would have no need for general ideas. It would understand every individual in detail and at a glance. Incomplete applications of law or justice would be impossible for such a mind.
So you see yourself as a god?
I want human affairs to be driven by wisdom. Finding the correct recipe for wisdom has been my project these long years under the ice.
You seem to think you've succeeded.
Wisdom must first be human. You must start with what a human sees and feels. But wisdom must also be knowledgeable, logical, and fair to billions of other beings.
How much of you is a machine?
Helios and I are one consciousness. No distinction is possible.
You expect 10 billion people to submit to the rule of a software construct? What if some of them resist?
The people will welcome true equality. Help me, Alex. You've come this far toward restoring Apostle Core. Finish the job by rescuing my brother from the Templars in Cairo.
I'll leave for Cairo as soon as I can.
A helicopter followed you here. Tracer Tong sent it to pick me up from Area 51 after my infiltration of MJ-12. Ava Johnson was the pilot, an AI construct. I'm putting her at your disposal. Go back to the surface and activate the pilot beacon at the abandoned VersaLife base so that she will know where to land.
Alrighty then, we've revived JC. We've talked to him.
How does it feel to share such an infamous name? Don't be deluded by the AI's ingenuity. Your brother JC has long since been devoured by the Helios core, and if you revive Paul, you will be reviving a swan terrorist. There is a better way. More when you reach Cairo.
Okay. Yeah, so all that happened. That was a lot to take in, but it was basically, how the hell do I get out of this place now? Is this the way I came in? Did I come in? It's this way over here, right? I swear this is the way I came in. Alright. Yeah, here we go. So, basically, they're saying make the government an AI construct and then will be sort of a singularity, kind of. Although everyone will still have their own individuality, it will be all the functions of government will be handled by a by an AI, basically. So that's interesting and all. Kind of frightening, honestly. It's actually a little more frightening than Singularity, which is like everybody is just basically you have no need for a human body anymore. Everybody's just a consciousness floating around in everyone else's heads. So that's kind of weird. So it's an interesting take.
I destroyed the entire city of Chicago only because the threat from Apostle Core warranted such desperate tactics. Come to the Holocron in 10-04. It's time you learn the truth about your past.
Whoa! I forgot about this. This turret here. Now let's walk right by it. There we go. And then we'll turn that back off again. Oh, there's Templars here waiting for me. All right, let's turn this back on. And let's run. Let us run. We must run. Yeah, come to tent 4, right? You bastards. You got nothing but Templars here. Waiting for me. Okay, this time I made it into tent 4. I just basically crawled right by them with my thing on, thermal masking on. Okay, let's talk to this guy and get the full story.
Destroy my hometown.
By now, you will have been told that you are the third Denton prototype. That isn't quite true, or I wouldn't have been willing to destroy an entire city to kill you.
This better be good.
Unlike the first Dentons, who were straight clones of an ideal individual, you were, how do I put it, average. A feeble little mongrel who was made into a Denton.
You're starting to hurt my feelings.
JC and Paul Denton never escaped their original programming. They instead succeeded only in making copies of themselves. Without realizing it, they worked to build the precise society envisioned by the Illuminati and its defunct offshoot, MJ12. A population configured for transparency, integration, control. Follow me?
Interesting theory. What is it you want from me?
A sympathetic ear for now. Believe me, child of the City of Destruction. The last days of humankind may be at hand. Help me when I call on you, and I will have no need to destroy more cities. Only one Apostle Core facility remains, and I simply need the device JC Denton has assembled there.
Really? That's your pitch, right? If you help me, I won't destroy any more cities. Yeah, that's crazy pants talk right there. Alright, so security camera, which is turned off. There is a way out of this bunker. Oh, that guy over there. Yeah, up here. If I can get... Oh, there's also that there. Do I have 2 multi-tools? I don't think I have any multi-tools left. No. No, I don't. Alright, so can I jump through this thing here is the question. I don't think I can. This is more of a one-way trip down in the bottom here. Oh, there's a multi-tool. That's nice. I didn't see that one before. Alright, so we gotta get past all these guys again. I gotta turn my thermal masking stuff back on. Let's see if I can make my way through here without them seeing me. Easier said than done. Also, which way do I have to go? I always get confused here. I think I gotta go to the right. I have to free that gray, but I've looked all over the place. I don't know what gray they want me to free. Because there is a gray out in a basket out there, but there was no way to open that. Or out in a box, but there was no way to open the box. Ooh, there's some ammo there that I couldn't pick up before. That's good. Can use that. Alright, we're using up energy pretty quickly here. Let's make sure we stay full up. Oh, come back out this way and try to get away from those guys as fast as we can. Alright, so I think I gotta go over this way, I think. Yeah, I think it's this way. Oh, here's the gray. Here's the gray I have to free.
You're quite near the captured Grey that their leader was talking about. Save the poor creature, or the Templars will vivisect him to learn about the Grey's vulnerabilities.
There we go. Ray is unlocked. I could free this Greasel too, and that would cause some havoc. If I had, I don't have any multi-tools left though, unfortunately, or I would free it. All right, so okay, there was the Grey. I swear I had been through this whole place and didn't see it. It's like I saw this guy here, and I thought, no, you didn't see anybody. You didn't see nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, this is the... Yeah, Versa Life. This is where I need to go. Alright. Let's get back to the pilot beacon. Try to get out of this place without facing any more Templar power armor along the way. Okay, is everybody still dead in here? Nobody new around? Alright, let's just get our walk on. Yeah, everything's cool so far. Take that, and I'll take that, thank you. Alright, so I think I can turn my thermal masking off, so I don't use up any more power. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's activate the pilot beacon.
Stand clear. I'm about to land.
Okay. Oh, you're probably landing up there, right? So I gotta come around here. Where was that thing at? It was around this way? Oh yeah, there she is. Okay. I was gonna say, I remember a helipad around here, I just couldn't remember where it was at. Alright, Ava, take me out of this place.
Go. I will be your pilot until we reach Liberty Island.
How will JC get there?
JC Denton is already there, in a manner of speaking. He will be preparing the systems necessary for the Great Advance while we are in Cairo.
Advance?
JC does not use the word advance. This notion is present in my original programming, as constructed by Tracer Tong in the 2040s.
What good are socio-political notions to a pilot drone?
You will have to ask Mr. Tong. Shall we go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Get some rest. Cairo is not as friendly as it was when you left it.
Cool. Although, I probably should have talked to that other Grey to let him know that I freed his friend, but oh well. Oh well. I don't think the Grey would have given me anything other than an attaboy for it. Okay, we're back at the South Medina. We're back in Cairo, just when you thought you were done with Cairo.
The Templars have overrun all of New Cairo, including the mosque. They have moved Paul Denton's cryo-storage tank to Flight Bay 24 on level 110 of the arcology.
What do you know about the Templar defenses?
They have deep roots in the local population and were able to call up a large number of paladins. In addition, they have deployed a military bot in the mosque and 2 in the arcology.
What happened to the city's security forces?
They were eliminated. SSC Chief Farrah Maxwell stormed the arcology with forces flown in from Germany, but they were surrounded and are now pinned down somewhere inside the structure.
So I'm on my own.
I will wait here for now. After you find Paul, I will meet you in Flight Bay 23 at the top of the arcology. Good luck.
This is what the Illuminati wants you to do. Destroy Paul Denton and help return biomod technology to international regulation. Please discuss the operation with the elite commando waiting for you in the streets. Paul's frozen body is located in Flight Bay 24 on level 110 of the arcology.
All right, we've got some more goals. We're back in Cairo, and the place is now teeming with Templars, and we'll take care of them in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.